the 2013 Film Independent Spirit Awards.
This spring, see the independent film that has everyone talking. The story of a girl who dared to roll her hand in the wind.
What's your name, sweetie?
Most folks just call me Bottle Cap.
What kind of a name is that?
The kind I got, I guess.
Because sometimes all you've got is rolling your hand in the wind.
Now I hear you've been flip-flopping your hand around in the air like some kind of idiot. I'm leaving. You'll do what I say. No. Bottle Cap!
The movie that critics are calling terrible, confusing, and tough to look at.
Can we just get out of here, please?
Where do you want to go?
I don't care. I just want to roll my hand in the wind.
Also starring Uggy the dog from The Artist and the robot from Robot and Frank, with Ari Grainer and Chris Messina, who are in fucking everything. It's the most powerful girl rolling her hand in the wind film ever made.
How you doing back there?
I don't know. You ever just feel like...
Bottle Cap. Limited release New York and LA for 2 days only. One showing a day on the small screen available.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for the 2013 Film Independent Spirit Awards, Andy Samberg.
Hello. Welcome to the 28th Annual Spirit Awards on IFC, the only awards ceremony watched by more people at the actual show than on television. I am your host, Andy Samberg, and I gotta say, I truly feel like I'm amongst my people here today. Even though all the movies I've done haven't been indies, the box office results have all been pretty similar. So that bonds us. There have been a lot of great hosts to grace this stage, but I'd like to tip my cap to one of the most iconic, Mr. John Waters. Or as I call him, the Brad Pitt of Baltimore. I like your suit, by the way. Yeah, put us together, you got Christmas. I'll admit, when I signed on to do this show, I didn't quite know what to expect. I figured it was probably just Greta Gerwig and Sam Rockwell sharing a vaporizer on a patio somewhere. But now that I'm here, I of course see that I was correct. I'm thrilled to be hosting a show about independent films because I finally get to do all my material that can only be appreciated in this room. So, hey, Wes Anderson, Hal Ashby called. He wants his establishing shots back. Yeah, been sitting on that one since film school. Nice to get it off my chest. I love this set. Got a real edgy late 80s hip-hop vibe going here. Nothing says punk rock like a grainy photo of graffiti on a huge LED screen. This show is broadcast on IFC, so if you fell asleep on the couch watching Whisker Wars, welcome. This year's show is as high profile as ever. In fact, many of our nominees are also Oscar frontrunners. And speaking of running an Oscars, Oscar Pistorius is out on bail. I don't know. There's been a lot of problems with this investigation. I think the guy's gonna walk. Hey, you guys, groan if you want, but don't be surprised if I bring that joke back later. I think it's got legs. Thank you. Thank you very much. I hope everyone's enjoying their gallon of Jameson at every table, as well as their individual Jameson minis, which I guess are there in case you gotta leave the table for any reason. Got that mini so you can continue drinking Jameson in the bathroom. But do enjoy the repast. There's been a lot of concern about food safety in the UK of late, but let me reassure you, there is no horse meat in this room. Michael Fassbender could not attend today. Look, I know that's a joke from last year, but his dick is so long it flopped into 2013. And once again, I thank you. We have so many talented people with us today, nominees and guests. One of my favorite performers of the year, Quvenzhané Wallis, is here. Yep. Quvenzhané, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Also here is Powell Rude. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm saying that one right either. Daniel Radcliffe is here. Yep. You can tell he's over the whole Harry Potter thing because he said he'd beat me up if I made any jokes about it. So I guess somebody's crossed over to Slytherin. Oh yeah, I've seen those. I love Jack Black in Bernie, which is nominated for Best Feature. Yeah. Bernie, without a doubt, in my top 2 movies of all time with the word Bernie in the title. I'm not going to say what the other one is, but let's just say it does not take place during the week. So many amazing movies this year. Moonrise Kingdom is a Best Feature nominee. Yeah, love that movie. Unfortunately, Wes Anderson could not be here. He's recovering from an accident. Apparently, one of his scarves got caught in the spokes of his old-timey bicycle, and he crashed directly into a collection of vintage typewriters. Our thoughts are with him. Another Best Feature nominee, the omnipresent Silver Linings Playbook. Yep. Yep. Love that. Or as it's known in Japan, Garbage Bag Man. That's what they call it there, I don't know. And you know, those Silver Linings Playbook ads are on so much, right? You can't avoid them. It's so, with that Lumineers song, so catchy. And you know, I gotta say, I like the Lumineers, because they're like Mumford & Sons. Another Best Feature nominee is Keep the Lights On. Yeah. For those of you who have not seen it, it is a powerful account of a tumultuous gay love affair in New York City. But they held back nothing in that movie, particularly in one scene where the main character holds his lover's hand as a drugged-up hustler takes him from behind. Or as Powell Rude calls it, Tuesday. You had it coming, Powell Rude. Had it coming. But in all seriousness, Keep the Lights On is a fantastic film. I have to say, I haven't experienced such an honest and raw look at homosexuality since summer camp. Just my own stuff. Amour, nominated for Best International Film. What an incredible movie, right? Absolutely. Just a really gut-wrenching, sad human drama. I asked my friend Amy Poehler to see Amour. Did you watch it, Amy? Yeah. Oh, yeah, she saw it. Yeah, she's still shaking up. Amy, you okay? You all right? No, not doing that good. Well, you know what? It's okay to feel those feelings. That's just Amour doing what it does. Be strong. Yeah. Yeah. She's back. She's back. Quick bounce back on Poehler. Another incredible Best Feature nominee I gotta talk about is The Sessions. It's one of the most moving films I've ever seen. Helen Hunt, I'm not going to make any jokes about your nudity in the movie. I thought your performance was brave and inspired. John Hawkes, though, what's up? Helen Hunt went full frontal. You're not giving us any wang? Yeah. Well, come on, man. I want to see that winner's bone. But to that point, I gotta be honest, there was a real lack of on-screen dick in general this year. You fellas got too dick shy. I'm looking at you guys keep the lights on. You know, a lot of dude on dude in that movie, not a lot of weenus. Just saying, if you're gonna climb the tower, ring the bell. One man's opinion. But you know, before we move on, I just actually want to say something on the reels. Can I change cameras here? Great? Yeah, great, okay. Look, we're all here because we get it. We want movies with real stories, not cookie cutter plots and exploding spaceships. We're a community of artists. And as a community, we have one thing to say to Hollywood. Fuck you! You hide behind your desks and your money, and we're sick of it. Am I right, Bruce Willis? Yeah! F these D-holes. So you can take your hangovers and your Hunger Games and shove them directly up your ass. Cooper and Lawrence know what I'm talking about. In fact, I think I speak on behalf of everyone involved with Silver Linings Playbook when I say, Oscars, fuck yourself! Yeah, this is our Oscars, and even if we were invited, which I was not, we will not be attending tomorrow night. So you can keep your Matthew McConaughey's, because we've got Matthew McConaughey. Believe it. To us, movies aren't a business, they're our life. So everyone here, say it with me. Hollywood, fuck you! Nobody? Seriously, no one? Not John Waters, not even you? Gave you a shout out at the top, man. Complimented the suit. All right, well, let's start the show then. If John Kerry and George Washington had a baby, it would look nothing like our next presenter. From Django Unchained, please welcome Kerry Washington.
This award show, more than any other, encourages and recognizes new voices in cinema. Writers like David O. Russell, Paul Thomas Anderson, Lena Dunham, and Jason Reitman were once nominated for this award, Best First Screenplay. So to this year's nominees, you are already in some remarkable company. Congratulations and welcome to the party. The nominees for Best First Screenplay are Rama Burstein, Fill the Void. Derek Connolly, Safety Not Guaranteed. Christopher Ford, Robot and Frank. Rashida Jones and Will McCormick, Celeste and Jesse Forever. Jonathan Lazecki, Gaby. And the Spirit Award goes to Derek Connolly for Safety Not Guaranteed.